I'm here with the star of my AI movie, Wonderful Dream, and we're going to show you how I generated it.
What do you mean generated?
I'm going to go into a lot of detail about how I made this movie, but if you're impatient, here's how I did it. I generated the images in Whisk, and I'll show you how to do that and what worked best for me. I animated those images also in Whisk using Veo 2. And then as I generated the footage, I started to imagine her story, and I thought it would be best to hear directly from her. So I recorded myself reciting the script, used ElevenLabs to dub my voice into Polish, and then used ElevenLabs voice changer to turn my Polish dub into her voiceover. The music was made in Udio, and then I edited the whole thing in CapCut. I put some prompts in the description as well. That's the quick overview. Let's dive in. So I was really interested to try Veo 2 because all of the videos they've seen look great, and I wanted to do something in this cinema verite documentary style, which hasn't really been possible to do convincingly with AI so far. So this is Whisk, and it's designed so you can add a subject, scene, and style. You can either enter a prompt, upload an image, or click this randomizer. You can also add multiple subject references to a scene.
Oh, well, maybe you should have tried doing that in our movie, Mr. AI Video School.
There's something weird about the subject references in Whisk, and they really only work if you generate the image in Whisk. So for example, here's a character from a previous video of mine who wasn't generated in Whisk. It's not even close, right? But if I take the Whisk image and use that as a subject reference, now I can generate similar images. So it seems like Whisk will only do subject references for images that it's generated. I'm sure that's a safety and privacy thing because even if an image is AI generated, it can be based on a real person. So I would recommend generating your characters in Whisk if you want to use them in Veo 2 videos. So one thing that worked well for me was after generating an image of the character that I liked, I generated a profile and a 45-degree angle view. Then I loaded them all into the subject reference and chose a face angle to match the shot I was going for. Another thing that worked well for me is that Whisk does something cool where it shows you an image description for your character reference image. When I incorporated their description in my prompt, I tended to get more consistent results. You might need to remove things that you don't want in your new generated image and just focus on the character description pieces. All right, and now let's animate it. So to animate it, we would just go in here and click animate, and then you write your prompt in here. I found that simple and clear instructions worked really well in Whisk. So that was the first big step, just generating consistent images of my character going about her day in different environments, and then animating those. So once I figured out what I wanted her to say, I recorded myself speaking her dialogue, and it sounded like this. I move slower now, but I like slow. Then I brought that into ElevenLabs and used their voice dub to turn it into Polish. So here's me in English and me in Polish.
Poruszam się teraz wolniej, ale lubię powolność.
I was already using ChatGPT to help me write prompts, so I asked for an ElevenLabs voice to match the woman we'd been writing prompts for. I took that description and created her voice using ElevenLabs voice design. Then I used voice changer to transform the dub of my Polish audio into the voice of the woman.
Teraz poruszam się wolniej, ale lubię powolne tempo.
Yeah, I know. I could have just Google translated the script and used text to speech, but I've been looking for an excuse to try the dubbing feature. For you, that extra step might not be needed in your project. All right, then for the music, I used Udio. There's really not much to add here, other than this is the prompt that I used. I think I extended it once and then added an outro. And then the very final step was just to take all of that footage, all of the video and music and audio, and edit it in CapCut. And that was it. I've really enjoyed seeing some of your warm and positive comments coming in about this video. I didn't really think anyone was going to want to watch a movie about an AI babushka, so I'm really happy that people are enjoying it. And thank you for watching. Go check out Whisk. It's amazing. I think it will help you make some amazing movies. And if this tutorial helped you, drop a link to the movie that you made. I would love to see it. Oh, sorry. Did you want to say anything before we go?
You made it look too easy. Show them some of the outtakes.